Greetings! Welcome to my Tzarina Katarin campaign, episode 4. And the Skaven capital is looking very vulnerable.
A bold stratagem.
Very vulnerable. And
you will die for insulting Kislev.
Not paid me enough.
Hey, why can't I view his campaign? There they are.
You are less than a peasant. Tzarina ready.
So, no ROR to recruit. I guess that just means that it's time to march to Prague and start clearing out the Skaven in this area.
Crush you, exact.
And here...
Kislev's chosen.
It's so tempting to attack immediately, but I think the... No.
Advance for Kislev.
Yeah.
My rules.
Just go over here and pick up some infantry. Katarin is here. And
they will fall.
take out here. Combine, move my forces back here, and then we'll see how things play out. And
strike them down.
hey, we can finally afford to invest in some wizards. I have to say though, while the lores that the Kislev wizards get are thematic, I haven't tried the hags yet in my armies, so maybe those are better. I have to say, while these are thematic, I definitely understand the perspective that they are, shall we say, not as strong as they should be. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying it. But we do need to hire some wizards. Keep on getting as much progress as possible technologically. Diplomatically, what we have here.
So, heed me.
I guess it's a repeat of last episode with just gonna freeze out these guys with constant
Tribesmen.
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
constant use of Heart of Winter.
Unleash Kislev's wrath. I decide.
Oh wait, it's a field bell? Oh, that's fine. Let's see. They're gonna have to come to me, so put my fast units here in hiding. My archers, my front row. Who has range? They do. That's less than I thought. Oh well.
Absolute power. Taking position.
It is my path.
I'm going to do the sacrifice play of summoning my critter and seeing if they'll lob up on it.
Dodge! Tor! Repositioning!
Ooh, that's a nice blob.
Queen marches! Greatest of witches! I go!
Now the reason I did that was to slow them down, so I'd have enough time to Heart of Winter them.
The frosts are mine! I am the blizzard! Make haste! Absolute
So,
power!
wow, this definitely isn't as powerful as, like, Lord Fire or something, or Vampires or anything like that. I would say it's overall a decent lore. If you have the
Tzarina Katarin!
right army built around it. And that unit despawned, of course. Run them down.
Tzarina Katarin! Execute them! Acceptable! It is my purpose!
And my purpose is to blast these guys with a big burst of ice.
Dodge! Tor! Follow the bear!
Off. They're gonna lose, I'm certain.
Tzarina Katarin! For Kislev! For the throne!
Push them.
Attack, comrades! Sons of Kislev!
You can shoot there.
Leading us on!
Well, that's a
Repositioning!
big bear.
Kislev's supreme leader! Choke on ice!
That sounds really painful, honestly.
Let's serve Kislev!
Oh, not my leopard.
Tzarina Katarin!
Okay, just barely won. And I'm safe leopard, of course. We completely demolished them
Greatest of witches!
in the overall department.
The frosts are mine! Retribution!
Yeah. Not a big fan of what they almost did to my snow leopard. Or did they do it? I just saw it vanish, so I hope it's not dead. That'd be very, very cringe. If the way I said cringe is cringe, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. Interesting lore. So, yeah, I guess don't be an extremely dangerous civilization on the borders of Cathay, or else they might call down a warpstone meteorite.
Fill the
Occupy to
motherland's
get the
coffers.
heal.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
Economic. Ooh, wait, I got blast?
Ice Queen of
Gross. That's terrible. Armor fortune. Let's see. Enchanted items, you don't really need it.
Drużyna.
Nice. You can have that and that and...
Born to rule.
You tend to get hurt a lot, so I'll keep you with that. I'll give you the...
Highborn son.
claws.
Champion of the motherland.
You're the guy who can have the gun. And you can have this quiver. And talisman, or not.
Defender of Kislev.
Actually,
Champion of
that's
Kislev.
better because now you have more ammo. Personally,
Drużyna ready.
into the item. Ooh. Yeah, I guess better than nothing on him. You have some armor, an amulet. I'll go ahead and fuse them because spell resistance isn't as effective. Guess I'll give it to him because it's one. Yeah, because it's again literally. What else am I going to do with it? Worm spike.
Bow before me.
That's worm spike, or what does this do? Or it causes fear, so I think I'll just give a worm spike. And
Chosen drużyna.
Highborn son.
Defender of
lady
Kislev.
should not be physical combat. Preferably the only danger she'll be in is getting shot, but sometimes it's good to just have the
None
opportunity
shall question me.
for more varied.
Guardian of the land. More warriors to defend Kislev.
Oh hey, we can get more units.
Are they
From
loyal
the
to the
ROR.
motherland?
Just bounce through here. So those are their other settlements. Any last minute diplomacy?
Onward.
Lots of deals, potentially.
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon their posts.
I think I'll wait and see Kara's a Carrick.
Heed me.
Who calls?
See if I can get a deal with them.
Welcome, friends of the...
Not so much for the raw monetary value in this case, but sorry, for the improved diplomatic situation.
A timely arrival.
For the greater good must be served.
Excellent.
5. Ooh.
Despoil.
If they come together into one united power, I'm sure they can destroy this army. But would they? I don't know. I do think that I very much need to focus on killing Azazel, so that, if possible, and his client country, so that Stoughton will not die. Mhm.
Cannot, not.
Kislev's chosen.
You want to die now, or when my ice age comes?
Your death will be an afterthought. This is my right. Never yield.
need them.
I order that day.
And
Kislev endures. Onward, never falter. It suits my purposes.
move her to there. How long until I get the ice worm? Anyway. Frostworm. Gene. So weird that the sled is classified as higher end. Whatever.
Ice Queen.
Let's be right to fight the Norse because
A gift
think
for all
that
the motherland.
I think that we're not going to be getting along too
A
well.
noble choice. Respect my position.
And here you don't have Heart of Winter.
To battle!
Oh. I can afford to wait a little while, though. You will be... Tempest Wizard. Be a nice wizard. Finally getting some alternative heroes. I see. Sorry.
Kislev's truth is also yours.
Fort. I think that's kind of a... I don't know if that's a bargain, but...
Kislev the Enduring!
Mistress of Ice.
So here, Pyrrhic Victory, lose a lot of guys, but what level are they?
Yes!
We'll hold off for...
Face my iron!
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Destroy these fools!
I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. Gonna make those hard choices for Kislev, I guess. Because doing this should effectively...
Cut them down!
effectively should knock the Skaven out of the war.
Cut them down! Time to die! Kislev's dominion grows.
Skaven will get knocked out of the war.
Courage flows in our veins! My lands expand further.
And
To rule.
Power is my right. A bold stratagem.
let's see which cell, ooh, Prague. I can see putting a efficient guy in here. Let's get that increased income.
You serve me well, Kislevites.
Loyalty, bravery. Mine by right. Only the bravest are required.
Invasion.
One land.
So if I combine these, they'll go faster.
Be proud, men of Kislev.
Yeah, we're
Lord of the
healing.
provinces,
Well,
I reject any who crave power. Governor of Kislev's lands.
for global, just pick up that.
Defy chaos. They are one people.
Greater
A
King
gift
Khan.
from Kislev's great gods.
Mine eldritch eyes see.
There are those whose very
I'm gonna do a gambit to try to help out Great Orthodoxy.
Orthodoxy backs you.
And yeah, even got the alliance. Because they are in serious trouble. So my hope is that by declaring war on these guys, it'll draw their attention to me, and I'm better positioned
You honor.
to suffer.
Enter. Nangao's defenses are lowered for you.
Military access
Well met,
is not needed
Kislev.
because the Storm Dragon is. She's kind of on the other side of the world, so it's going to be difficult to do much in the way of, you know, militaries accessing anything.
Champion of Kislev.
I do it for Kislev.
I'm not going to upgrade because they very possibly will just take this.
For the good of Kislev, the great Orthodox.
And
Be proud, men of
though
Kislev.
if I'm already not going to have this because they'll have this, I might as well sell it to him
Is the side of truth.
and get a massive payout.
Perhaps you are.
Mistress of Ice. Follow your queen.
I
Skill
stand for
points.
Kislev. With this, my rule is absolute.
You can save good money that way.
Bow to me.
Lizard. I think that was worth it.
The motherland endures.
Yeah, I need to remember to keep on cycling my
Loyalty goes unrewarded.
oh, what are they called? My caricature establishment outpost. My commandments. Yeah, that's the word. And I'll construct an outpost here mostly just because they'll give them a couple extra units.
The orthodoxy.
Score attention. You can become the. You can be an economist, and you will move faster because moving faster is awesome. In fact, it's kind of the best possible choice, I think.
Aye. The Empire.
Yes?
One rug! Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Yeah. Let's give them a small gift just to
Bound.
keep the relationship good. Getting better. That's kind of funny how you can get buffed to the Tzarina from one of those because the whole church versus ice court thing, but
Be proud, men of Kislev.
not complaining. Not really. Excellent. Okay, we are not doing that for a long time. Probably.
Kislev endures.
Do not frustrate me.
So this looks like it's mostly kind of early game
Tzarina.
stuff. He's gonna come down here.
I do not tolerate hesitation.
Means I can just
Prepare
flick
your
this army
master's
into
chambers.
here and
For Mother Kislev.
ooh.
Your time is short. In
This Azel plus all this.
Ice Queen. March with pride and
Well,
verve.
let's not give him the
Stamp out
opportunity to
chaos.
have a massive assault where I'd very possibly lose an army, so just go over here.
Isana Turia far morling.
So,
Noble of the Oblast. This land is ours.
I know there's Skaven in here.
Fight for
I don't mind
Kislev.
losing an ROR, it'll just go back in the whole
We will return.
recruitment pool.
Commander of the soldiery. More warriors to defend Kislev.
Just have this full stack here.
Tzarina ready.
Firing drills.
I shall carry it with honor.
Don't suppose anywhere else can get these guys. Just here.
Kislevites grow restless.
So we should probably start picking these guys up.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Kind
Patriarch of Kislev.
of get them on the march.
Faith eternal.
Skills. Trollman local guide. For now.
A tool fit for a lord.
Get a royal barracks going. Swap out your leaf columns. No, not yet. Logistics. It's just so powerful. I'll say make you unbreakable. We can get this. Support. Yeah, just do that because of the greater efficiency in doing so. Ah, a trade agreement, you say? What a lovely idea!
Fine.
And wow, we have to fight the Fecundites anyway. What an opportunity! So, useless thing or actually pretty helpful thing? Let's give you the... Why not make her a shield? The... Recruitment cost lowered.
I do not suffer fools.
I see we have a problem
I shall
here.
kill you, then revive you, then kill you again. What?
No. Poor grave of woe, I don't suppose I could entice you to, I don't know, attack these guys? Nope, no bribes.
I do not suffer fools.
This would be one of the great times to just be able to snap fingers and just summon an army with wartime prayer.
You are not as depraved as I.
One land. I decide when you die. Born to
It's
rule.
clearly a quandary.
Not touch the damned prince.
My decision is law.
I will make it so.
I think the right decision is just go ahead, eliminate his Aesel. This is gonna hurt, but maybe I can get through it.
Tzarina, light the heart fires.
First off, I'm gonna save you so I can have that +5 movement range buff.
Are they loyal to the motherland?
The instant recruitments. Nothing
I
yet.
need only the best.
Bow to me.
Slayer's Will. No, not Wailing Banner. Skills. Yeah.
This my
Sequence
rule
it.
is absolute.
Vital skill, and one that I
Tzarina,
will need to get better
only
at.
the bravest are required.
They are one people. March for Kislev.
I order their death. You know this code.
Can you encamp?
For the motherland.
No.
Lord of all.
Kneel before your queen.
They are
is
working
my right.
together, so close enough, so they should be able to take him out or chase him out.
Fancy.
If I'm attacked,
Defender of Kislev. Chosen Tzarina. Guardian of the land.
can't do that.
Follow me into the wild. You will
Just
fall.
encircle.
Strength through faith.
Absolute devotion.
Your cadaver will make an...
The nation, approach us, friend, and make your offer. Affirmative.
Love to make some more alliances.
What?
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends.
It's kind of pointless, I guess. Will the upgrade available? I guess. Ooh. Oof. So I'm getting attacked by these guys? I'm not sure why. Hopefully the dwarves can cumulatively do something. Yep, not gonna be able to beat that. Problem is I'm being pulled on all these fronts.
Defend the motherland! We must reposition first. Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Shall I eat consumers, leader?
He just burnt it to the ground.
The bear commands me.
Kislev's chosen.
Defy chaos. We must take shelter.
Never yield. Shrewd.
Mistress of Ice. My rule, my decision.
I think we
You
can
are like a
take him
fig-
out next turn. So they just destroyed that settlement, did they? Get the wizard here.
Witch. Ice witch.
Replenish! Live and die for Kislev!
Only once the orthodoxy permits.
Keeper
And
ice magic.
here.
Will of the blizzard.
Frost Maiden. The Ice Court shall
Frost
provide.
Maiden with
Tutored by ice.
cross blades.
If it honors Ursun.
Heart of Winter, of course.
Stupid experiment! Waste of time.
So close, but so far. Any important diplomatic actions to take?
Obey!
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
So, 2 meaningless wars in exchange for Sylvania. Nah.
Lord of all.
Ship endures.
Such a virulent outbreak I have never witnessed. Consider isolating those struck down until the disease runs its course.
Technology.
Whatever
One
the cost.
threat at a time.
Bow to me.
Born to rule.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
They are one people.
Frostfang's bite. At once.
That's classified as a
Lord
close
of the
defeat,
provinces.
but if, say,
This
we were to
land
do
is mine.
this and give that,
Unleash
now,
Kith. Strike them down. It was not a Kislev.
hold these 2 units, hand over these 2.
They invite.
That's even heavier
They
casualties,
fall.
I'll just do it the other way.
My rule spreads.
Frostfangs.
Think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give up my winged lancers
The
to
motherland fights
win
as one.
this. Luton occupy. Hey, we destroyed them, and that is absolutely getting the best defenses possible, because I do not want to see any sort of incursion this way. Vanguard. Get Boyar there.
I stand for Kislev. There will be no sleep. It cements my power.
Not really certain how that happened. Oh wait, must have been the movement. Movement, the attrition, the past units.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
Ah, we can get this. Nice.
With this, I guard Kislev. It suits my purposes.
I think I can justify this. Maybe... yeah, let's go for it.
The Tzarina.
Of course, need to be recruiting.
Yes.
You are deemed worthy.
Well met.
We dram? No? You lost. That's how it's done.
That's going along well.
By Sigmar's will.
Champion
There's
of
some
Kislev.
word.
Land for the taking. We make camp here. Go with caution.
So they have an army there.
Warmas, yes? Your lord has arrived. Tzarina
Maybe I can make a deal with them.
Thing will chop
If I gave them Plesk, I make a deal with them.
Fool. Meat, flesh meat, not too good for experiment trial.
Yeah, this way I
Commander
can
of the soldiery.
reroute my army.
Very well.
south and... Oh, we have to build this up again. Hooray!
Kislev's chosen.
Yeah, the summon units.
By right. Never yield.
There's not moved.
The orthodoxy sees all.
War
Get rid of
spurs his
something.
decisions.
So might as well
Endless
save a bit of
veneration.
money.
Stay healthy, Kislevites.
Noble of the Oblast.
I am the storm.
Key.
I do this for Kislev.
Kislev's chosen.
Trying to see does every army
Leader
have
of
a wizard?
Kislev's warriors.
They have a wizard. These guys have a wizard. This army's led by a wizard. This one
Lord of all,
doesn't.
bow to me.
Probably worth it to
Frozen
have him,
glory.
'cause
I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
no supply lines. Building upgrade. That rebellion. If I...
We dram? No, your loss.
Dis hasut anko. Usangron mus elkrum tasafar mingoljar nakrund. Isu karats.
Give them money. I think I'll keep that settlement just to be a problem for the forces of evil. +5 movement range
Use
is
this wisely, my people.
fair. Yeah, we can have that.
Bad thing, fit good only for parts. Chop slice, now.
Looks grand. Might as well get the money out then because
Meat flesh.
it's not ideal, but it does give me some more time. Thinking of time, I'm doing this for
No.
within a little while. So I think that is this okay? Well, that's a bad ending. Well, we're getting a lovely boost here. And not so lovely stuff around here. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end this, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Farewell.